Well, good morning, friends. So good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. It is Thursday morning and it is pouring the rain. This week has been a doozy. Let me just tell you. Um, Number one, baby is 2 months and 1 week old. So what is that? 9 weeks old. And I've had my first menstrual period this week, and I was nervous about that because everybody always talks about how painful that first one is and how much you bleed and stuff. And so anyways, we've gotten through that. We're on the downhill of that. But also we went to a baby shower, turned into a family reunion, and everybody's passing my baby around, and every single time that I get into big crowds, I get sick. I have autoimmune. It's just the way that it is. I didn't even have a baby shower for myself because I was afraid that I was going to get sick, when I was giving birth to my baby, which I ended up getting really bad sick 2 weeks before he was born. The week that he was born, we got really sick. Excuse me. And then here we are at 9 weeks and I'm sick. I mean, it's been something else. I mean, just like pouring out of my nose and sneezing. And I'm not running a fever right now because I did check my temperature, but I'm like profusely sweating. So I don't know if that's hormones or I'm not really sure, but it's been a doozy. Right now we're running errands, or I wouldn't be out at all. We have a bill that we have to pay today. I sold some things on Poshmark. I sold a blue jean jacket, an Old Navy one, and then I sold a bundle of 3 dresses. I did get stuff posted on my Poshmark, so I will link that down below in case you want to check it out, because I'm selling things, I'm getting rid of things, and I finally do have those things posted. And anyways, we're going to drop those off at the post office. And then we also have to go by the bank. And so we just have to get our errands done because he's going to the doctor at 1:30. He's doing okay, he seems to be himself. He's still drinking. He's still hydrated by the number of diapers that he has and that he pees and stuff. But he does have a cough and he is sneezing, so I want him checked out and examined. So we are going to the doctor today. Well, it has been a few days. This is Monday, so it's been 4 days. And where we left off is I didn't tell you about what happened at the doctor. So the doctor tested him for RSV and for COVID. And me just looking at his little face laying there on the examination table, knowing that he was being tested for those because you could hear it in his sinuses. I was in tears. It scares me so much with him being sick. I have been watching him like a hawk. So he come back and he tested negative for both of those. So thank God for that. So she said that it was viral and that typically it would peak at day 3 to just continue to monitor it and do all the things that I had been doing. Monitoring his hydration by how many wet diapers that he has. This saline solution by Freedom Mom, I've been using it, and then a nose sucker, which the top part I have washed it and it's laying in here drying. But let me just tell you, you know how people get the ones where you suck it up with Freedom Mom? Don't. You need the electric one for situations like this. Trust me, if you don't have one, you're thinking about getting one, get one. This one is cheaper than, I don't know what the other brands are. I can't think of one off of the top of my head, but this one, it works really good and we are very thankful for it. It even plays music, but look at the settings. I've got it on a 3 right now because we need it on a 3. right now to get that out of there. I got a lot out just a little bit ago as I was getting him ready. But he still has a little bit of a cough, a little sneeze, but we're coming around. He's doing better, and he'll have a checkup in just a few more days on Thursday. So we'll see. But I think we're going to be okay. But as for me, I've been sick an entire week. And I'm talking, I haven't had a sinus infection like this since I was probably a teenager, you know, where it's thick, it's yellow, is that TMI? I'm just saying that this is infection and there's a lot of it. And as of to date, it's still here, you know. I think we're on the mend. We are on the mend, but oh my, it has been a journey. It has been so much, you know, and taking care of him and then being sick myself. But also now Daddy has officially got it as of last night, because the way that it hit me is I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, what? My throat hurts. I am seriously sick. You know, it just hit me all of a sudden. Well, it's hit David, and yeah, so he's at the beginning of it. So I'm going to get some more Robitussin, and I think that's just about it for now. Also, there have been lots of changes to the house. I have been organizing and moving furniture around, you know, and figuring out what's going to work best for us as we continue to grow. Arthur, let me just tell you, he was 12 pounds, 15 ounces. So in 1 week, he gained over a pound. Okay, he is gaining a pound a week at this point, so I know he's my big 13 pounder at this point. I can feel it. He's getting heavier. We are most definitely, undeniably in a size 1 diaper, and it's like, you know, don't blink. That's what I told David, don't blink, because every night nap, we wake up and that boy, there's something different about him. He's talking or doing this, or he's gotten bigger. Something changes with every nap, so just don't blink because he's growing before our very eyes. I'll show him to you here in just a second. What else? Oh, we went up a size on our sleep sacks as well. I keep pulling clothes out of the drawer, and okay, so I have the mindset of he needs to grow. It's what's supposed to happen. It's the whole point, you know. But sometimes when I pull those little clothes out that doesn't fit him anymore, and I put them in this bag in here, it does tug at my heart, to be honest, you know. But I think that I need to head out, so first of all, let me go ahead and change his diaper. He has not had a morning nap yet, so he should sleep really good in the car seat. I don't even know if I mentioned we're going to do a Walmart grocery pickup today, and I will share that with you and our grocery haul, and we'll just see what we can get done today. It's like all morning long. I have done so much, and I feel like I've accomplished nothing. That's how it feels. But I did do a load of laundry. I did bathe Arthur. He has ate twice, and I have kept his diapers changed, and we've spent time together. And now, here we are. So, let me finish getting myself together and get his diaper changed and get him ready. Come show him, baby. Come show him what you do now. I haven't got the bed made yet either. I have on tennis shoes, a pair of leggings with this really long blue top. Groceries, and then we'll come back home and you can stretch out. But look how big he is. Get up here, show him. Show him what you look like. Show him, say, I choke your monkey now. I choke your monkey. I'm getting bigger every day. I'm drinking all the milk. Yeah, it's true. But he's such a good baby, a jolly little feller. Like, you'd not really know he was sick unless you just knew that he was sick. He's been a little bit fussy, but for the most part, he's been okay. What, baby? Let's go change your diaper. Come on. Let's go change baby's diaper. Come on. So instead of carrying around that really heavy backpack, I switched to this little bag. I actually got this at the thrift store and it looked brand new, but I've got this little pacifier holder on here. But here's my list of produce and things that I'm going to run in and grab real quick on top of our grocery order. I want to make it really quickly. As fast as possible, but I've got my wallet in here. I've converted this into, this is my purse and this is his stuff that we need. I've got the bare minimal. I've got an ink pen, some lip gloss, and some gum in there for me. And then this is clothes and bibs and diapers, and I've got wipes, and I've got a little bit of formula. I've got some tissues. I've got a little sucker, and these work good too. If you can't afford to get one of the electric nose suckers, then this one will work too. This is old school. This is what people used in the past, but you know, you just think about it. Baby cannot blow his nose on his own, so that electric sucker, it really does a great job of getting it out, you know. I've got some gloves in case we have a blowout and some little pads to change his diaper. This is an extra little bib that I had from the doctor. Oh, you always have to keep some of these trash bags in your bag too, because of the doctor. You have to wrap even a pee diaper up in it before you can throw it away. But anyways, this acts as now my purse and my diaper bag. It doesn't have the carabiners on it to hold it up, but it's just a temporary solution. But I like it better than that super heavy backpack. Also, David brought me these flowers yesterday. He picked them when he went to fill up our water jugs, and they are so gorgeous. Like, they were in his grandma's front yard, which she passed away around the same time that my grandma passed away. But these flowers, every time I look at them, they just make my heart so happy. They are the most gorgeous flowers ever.
Ugh. I hate spending money on fast food for a lot of reasons, but most of the time the food is just gross. It makes you feel bad. And yeah, I would just rather make a meal at home, and you don't know who has prepared the food for you. Let's just be real, you know. But I worked fast food. My very first job was Long John Silver's and A&W. It was a combo. They were like a duo in business together, and I did that job a few months before I turned 16. I started working there. I worked there 2 years. I also worked at the flea market at the same time in the food court, so I worked 2 jobs there. And then across the street, I got an entire like 75-cent raise, 80 cents, going over to Subway next door. And I ended up working at Subway for 2.5 years. I was in their management program, and I worked 2 jobs there because there was also another branch of Taco Del Mar, which it was the best tacos. It was like a burrito salsaritas bar. It was the best food. And then I moved out of the food industry from there. But I loved working in fast food. I had some really, really good memories. Oh, you know what? I got a number 1, which is 3 tacos and a drink. And I didn't tell them that I wanted soft shell tacos. Bummer. Well, that's okay though, because these corn shells, they're gonna be better for me than the flour tortillas anyway. By the time that I get the groceries, I carry them in, get baby taken care of, and put them up, and then it's gonna be time to cook. So I haven't had a bite to eat today, so I'm having Taco Bell. So I'm gonna sit here and eat my tacos, and then we'll go pick up the grocery order, run in, get the things that we need, and it's looking like it's going to storm.
Did you enjoy your meal? You gonna wipe your mouth? Huh? Or are you trying to eat your bib? Which one? Which one? I don't know why. His little socks look like I have just ran a weed eater on them. They look awful. Okay, so for socks to be so small, why are they so expensive? And they're just really not good quality. Look at his sock. And he's probably only wore it one time. Oh my goodness, bud. Mama has new socks for you. I promise you've only wore them once, but it looks like I have run a weed whacker on them. I don't get it. I know. I don't get it. You're not so sure about the camera? Camera shy? Because you were just laughing. Having a good time. That's why I was going to show your fins. Big yawn. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, that my happy baby. Him feeling good. We survived Walmart and we are back home. The weather went from pouring the rain to the sun shining, and then now we're back to dreary. But Arthur had some milk and now he has a clean bottom, and we spent some time together. So I need to make this grocery haul pretty quick because, oh, bless you, baby. We need to get the cold stuff put up. He still has a little bit of a cough, but he's one happy little baby right now. We're going to do some tummy time and some play time here in just a minute. But the meat, I'm going to show that to you here in just a minute. I'm not going to work on that right now because I cannot be handling meat and then go and handle my baby. So I'll wait till David gets home before I'm able to do that. Oh, I wanted to show you this real quick. Of course I had to peruse the baby section, and also because I needed to pick up some more formula, but these were all on clearance for $1 each. So let me get them out. And also, so at Walmart, I keep the cover up on his car seat, and then I've got like a clear, not a clear, but a lightweight swaddle blanket that goes on the top. I don't put it all the way over the car seat because that adds an extra 15 degrees into the car seat, but I just drape it over the top. And what's funny is there was a woman and her daughter, and she said, oh, she's got the baby cover. She doesn't want us to see it. And that's exactly right, lady. It's not that I don't want people to love him and to see him, but you know, there's so much sickness going on right now, and I mean, we're sick, so you don't want to get close to us either. And I'm wearing my mask in Walmart, so obviously you can tell that something's going on because not everybody wears masks anymore. But anyways, I want people to love my baby, but just not in the Walmart. It's like things have changed these days, you know. It's hard to be as friendly when there's so much RSV and random sickness and things, whooping cough, hand, foot, and mouth disease and all of that. So anyways, so yeah, these were $1 each, so I did go ahead and pick them up. This one, I got 18 months. I mean, for $1, they have little stretchy waist to them. Those are such cute little jeans for him. So they also had them in the 12 months, and it's got the gray top. Are these the exact same? Exact same. So I got a 12 and an 18, and we'll just put these away for him for later. And then these are an 18. Super cute. Love those. You're gonna look handsome in those, bud. The Lord willing. And then we got a lightweight pair, or a light color pair. I can't speak today. Is this video even gonna make sense? We'll see. 12 months on these, and then the last little pair I got were these for 18 months, and they're little cargo pants. So I mean, literally $5 for all of these. So yeah, I'm gonna put these away for later. But also, yeah, let me show you my menu for this week too before I show you the groceries. My flowers are so pretty. I cannot stop looking at them. I have the blinds down just because when you do the camera, the light that comes in here, you have to close the blinds down, otherwise you won't be able to see me. But they are so gorgeous. David did so good. Even though they're just random flowers, they're, I mean, stunning. Stunning. Okay, so I have several healthy desserts planned for this week that I'm going to try. And if I don't get them all done this week, then, you know, we'll just try them over a course. But I have some energy bites. I have some Snicker dates. I've got some blueberry yogurt custards. And I have some peanut butter bites with chocolate chips. These are all like healthy, diet friendly desserts that we're going to be trying. But I am going to make just a straight up straight up chocolate cake with milk chocolate icing, Hershey's icing, because David wants a chocolate cake. My sweetheart is sick. I did talk to him on the phone. It's progressing as we speak, so I am going to make him a chocolate cake to have that. I don't even know what I'm going to make for dinner tonight, but that's fine. We'll see. So I'm going to get some pimento cheese, some jalapeno pimento cheese from the Save-A-Lot. We'll pick that up a different day, but theirs is just the best, and that's what I'm going to have for lunches this week. When I was pregnant, I would eat the pimento cheese sandwich, barbecue chips, and a cucumber for lunch. And it was so good, and I'm craving that, so I got barbecue chips and cucumbers, but now we just have to go get the pimento cheese. I'll probably get that maybe tomorrow, depending on what we got going on. But, okay, so I have a recipe for ground beef chimichangas, and I'm going to do that with refried beans. I seen a new recipe for a smothered chicken and rice, which I have been doing smothered pork chops. They're Amish. It's an Amish recipe I got from Lovina, I think her YouTube channel is. It was one of her recipes, and the pork chops, they were perfection. So I'm expecting this chicken to be just as good. So I do have pork chops in there that we can make one night, throw in the grill with a baked potato. I have this recipe of honey garlic shrimp with kielbasa. And I have made that before, and it has no carbs in it. Hold on just a moment. So that's why I got the shrimp, is for the honey garlic meal. I've already got the broccoli and the kielbasa, so we're going to make that one night. I'm going to do a slow cooker. It's called a poor man's stew with potatoes and carrots. So that's why I got the tomato paste. And so we're going to do that. That's something I haven't done before. Stuffed shells is David's absolute favorite. It's so a little bit extra work to do that. So I don't know if I'm going to make that tonight. I don't know what I'm going to make. So, but we'll do a grilled chicken with vegetables, a zucchini. What is it, baby? What is it? You cannot possibly be hungry. You just ate, baby doll. You just ate. What matters? Yeah. Okay. And then the last thing is a Mexican lasagna, which I've made that here on the channel before, and I'd like to share it with you again because it's so good. And David really likes it too, but when we make it, we have leftovers. We have leftovers with several of these things, so we won't be making all of that this week, but, you know, we've got groceries and we've got options, and I did get a few little snack foods, a few little fillers and stuff, but anyways, oh, I do have 2 recipes for bread that I'm wanting to try as well. So let me figure out what my sweetie pie wants. Okay, we'll start right here. So wild cherry Pepsi was a request from David, which gross. I mean, I don't like wild cherry anything, but especially Pepsi. So I got a Coke and a Mountain Dew. He requested these. So we got some beautiful Bruce sweet potatoes. They're made right here in the USA. They're very good. Honey Crisp apples. I did not know how much these were, and I could have died when I found out that they were $8.12. I started to put them back, but I spent time picking out the perfect apples, and so I did go ahead and get those. Yellow potatoes, a 5-pound bag. Thought we'd switch it up. Here are my chips for my pimento cheese sandwiches that I'm going to be having. I'm going to use some of this for snacking, but then one of these I'm going to try a recipe and send those with David to see if he likes them for his breakfast. Here is the shrimp that I got for a recipe. This is breaded chicken with rib meat, whatever that means, you know. Which is crazy because at the grocery store it drives me wild. We should not have to decide whether or not something is food, whether or not something is good for us. It's insane to me. But anyways, chicken patties, we never had those before, so we'll give those a try. This is for the Snicker dates that we're going to be making. I needed some more salsa for some recipes. I got 2 of the hot McCormick taco seasonings. I got 4 of these, and you know, usually people buy like the big 8-ounce tub of the taco seasoning, but if you do a price comparison, it's actually cheaper to buy these 48-cent ones or to make your own. So I just got those, and I got 2 brown gravy McCormicks to have on hand. And then this is if we want to make some more Rice Krispies, we'll have those. That's for David's chocolate cake that we're going to make. I got some grape drink mix. Welch's is my favorite. They didn't have it. Most of the time you have to get it at the dollar store. So I just got that because this is David's favorite. Jalapeno slices. We need those for a recipe. I got a big thing of this chicken breast here. And I got this big thing log of ground beef. And so all of this, like I said, it will need to get sliced up into 1 pound and put into the freezer. Okay, I got some tomato. These are my favorite. I love beefsteak. Which, by the way, I don't know about the garden this year. I done made it very clear that I'm not participating. I don't have the time. We have potatoes in the ground. But as far as anything else, I don't have time. I wanted to get frozen blueberries and forgot, so I just got these. But that's for a recipe. And for snacking, 2 beautiful cucumbers. This zucchini. It's always delicious. It never fails me. And then I got some carrots for that recipe. I did get some French vanilla. I didn't see any sugar-free in this brand, or I would have got the sugar-free. And by the way, I'm over the iced coffee. I'm not doing that anymore. I've been over that for a couple of weeks. It's just, I'm done with it. So anyways, I am still using the creamy whip with my coffee for right now. But I may just have to give up the coffee altogether once we get going a little bit more into diet and exercise. But anyways, this is my meal planner sheets. This is magnetic. It sticks to the refrigerator, and so after I fill it out, I put it on the refrigerator. And this, you can rip this piece off right here to go and get your groceries, which I don't, but this is how I plan out our meals for the week. This is super cheap. I think it was like $5 on Amazon, and you get like 3 or 4 packs with it. So if I can find the link, because I've had these for a couple years, I will link it for you, but these are so great. Okay, so I did grab some of the Sam's Club's waters, so we'll put some of those in the fridge. I ended up getting 8 packs of the formula. I keep them stored up here, but I use the Similac, the 360. This is what the hospital originally gave him, and so anyways, this has done really well for him, so we're just going to stick with that. So I did stock up on some more of that. And then I got a beautiful loaf of bread. I've been trying the Sara Lee instead of the Nature's Own for right now. I got 2 tomato paste, some minced garlic for some recipes, 2 of these fire roasted diced tomatoes. That's for the Mexican lasagna. We needed some eggs. We got this. We need some more of this. It's Robitussin basically. I got 2 corns, 2 peas. I got this for our dates recipe, sea salt, some scalloped potatoes just to have on hand. I got some hot chocolate. Sometimes you just like to have that at night when you are winding down. 2 of these macaronis. These are really good. $1.48 if you've never had them before. Much cheaper. We're not huge macaroni eaters, but occasionally you want some. I got some waffle fries. They didn't have them. This was a substitute, so they're crinkle cut. But anyways, that's fun. This is our favorite ranch ever. And then we got some cream cheese, and I've got a fussy baby, so let me take care of him.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you.
So it was time to switch out my heavy comforter for my summer quilt. It was definitely time. I love this little quilt from Pioneer Woman. I got this last year at our old house, but anyways, that's Arthur's little pillow that I prop him up with, and we do nighttime feedings and stuff. So got the bed changed and new sheets, so that feels really nice. I did move the dresser in here as well. I don't have a closet down here, so I need the dresser. So that is a new addition, and I've got it all organized. Some of Arthur's things, some of mine. I've got my laundry basket here, and then over here in the corner, I did put the floor lamp. So in the middle of the night, I can literally just get up and step on it, and then it comes on my little cart here. I did move that over here as well. I don't have this connected very good, so sorry about it moving around, but I've got to hurry because I've got things cooking. But hey, our next door neighbor, he is a deacon at one of the local churches, and he brought Arthur this, the Action Bible. He said that he could not wait to get over here and hold Arthur, and so he stopped by and he did that. They're the nicest people, by the way. And yeah, he brought him this Bible, so him and I will look at this together, and the illustrations are just awesome. So I think Arthur's really gonna like this. And then I've got a couple other of his other little books down here as well that we've been reading together. And then the biggest thing is I brought my vanity lights downstairs, which I absolutely love them here. I needed this. I needed an area where I could get ready. Oh, the stove's going off, so I've got to hurry. But I moved this little rack over here, and I put his play gym on it and his carrier, so when we're done I can just move it over there. This drawer I do need to go through, but I put my makeup and my jewelry in here, and my perfume is up here. So looky here, I actually have a place where I can get ready now. Okay, our cake is cooling, and whenever it gets completely cool, we'll put our icing on. Something weird's going on with the oven. It's been burning everything here lately. Like, it burnt cookies and something else that I made to go to church and stuff. But this turned out really, really good. So I'm happy with that. But we're going to make stuffed shells also for dinner. I have made it on the channel before, so I don't have any mozzarella cheese. I thought that I did, so I'm just going to shred up one of these Vermont cheeses that I have, but I do have some Parmesan, and I will link the recipe in the description. I do it differently, but you know, it'll give you a general idea. I do cream cheese instead of like ricotta cheese and stuff like that, but I just think it makes it better. And then I add a pound of ground beef with it as well. So we're gonna get that going, but I'll link the recipe since I have made this before. I've got to cut off a pound of beef. I'm actually waiting on David. He's gonna be here any minute, and I'm gonna have him do that for me. And then these are the jumbo shells that I'm going to be using, so that will be dinner. I am profusely sweating. I am burning up. Like, I'm gonna have to get back to the doctor and see what's going on, if there's something that I can do about my hormones, because is this a normal thing, you know, 9 weeks postpartum, that you just sweat profusely? I'm burning up. It's hot flashes for sure. So anyways, I just wanted to see how it felt outside. It feels absolutely amazing. But while my sweet angel is sleeping, I am going to go ahead and start another load of laundry, fold the load of laundry that's in there, cook supper, get that cleaned up. I would hope I would get to do at least an arm workout tonight, and at least get to read my Bible for 5 minutes and get a shower. So we're going to see just how much that we get to do. Because when he's awake, he gets my full attention, and we need to do a little bit more playtime. So let's just get after it and see what we can get done.
Like the moon is the sun. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Dinner was great. It's one of David's favorites, so I knew he wasn't feeling well, so I wanted to make sure that he ate something that he really liked, and I made some garlic bread for him as well. But anyways, everything in moderation. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I may finish the laundry tonight, and I may not. May exercise tonight. I don't know. I'll probably get a second boost of energy, but I'm still nasally. Excuse me, I'm still sick. Ugh, it's so frustrating. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just say goodnight here to you. But thank you for spending the day with me. I love you. You keep fighting that good fight of faith, and the Lord willing, I will see you again very soon. Bye.